What up, YouTube? Coming at you with a quick video. This is the oil change of a 2019 Chevy Silverado LT 1500. I know most of you out there already know basically how to do oil change. This video is basically about the locations of the plug, the filter, what type of oil you need to be using, that type of stuff. So let's get to it and I'll show you where everything is at. Okay, so starting out, we have just the basic oil changing tools. We have a catch pan to catch all the oil. They say a T45 bit or a 15mm socket. We have an oil wrench. Got some gloves so it don't mess up the hands. I got an oil filter from STP. I got the extended life, and that's the part number. I got some full synthetic, which is what's required by the Silverado, the OW-20, and it's the Dexos, as you can see. So it's the right oil. I got two 5-quart jugs of it. According to the manual, it holds about 9 quarts. So I'm going to say about 8 because you never get all of the oil out. So I'm going to put in about 7 and then add it slowly from there until I get it to the full mark. From here, you just want to make sure that the car is cooled down. And the first thing you want to do is take off the cap, the oil cap. That helps the oil drain better down below. And as you can see, 0W-20 Dexos. Okay, once you have everything underneath in place, you got your gloves on. Oh, you just want to slide under. The best thing about a lifted truck is that you don't need any jacks. You can just pretty much slide under. Okay, so right here in the middle here you can see the oil filter, nice and accessible, and the plug is right next to it right there. And you can see where the Torx bit go. So you can do either the 15mm or you can put the Torx bit on it. So from this point, it's just basically getting the pan in place and taking those plug and the filter out. Alright, I use the Torx bit because it had a better grip than the 15mm. So I use that. And from this point, we just want to make sure we lined up with the catch basin here. And actually, well, try to keep my arm out of the way from the direction of the flow. There it goes. All right. For the filter, that's basically going to be, just have to remember the righty tighty, lefty loosey. Get your little wrench over it. And give it a little twist and it should start coming off. There it goes. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna require a little cleanup afterwards. Okay, I have a change of gloves. So basically what I like to do at this point is I like to fill the oil filter with some oil and then rub a little oil around the rubber gasket there. Screw it back in, replace the plug, and then fill it from the top. That's pretty much all to it. You guys know that, so we'll get to it. Let it fill. You'll see it go down. Kind of get into the filter and everything. It's going down about halfway. And then I like to fill a little bit more. Bring it back up to the top. Let it go in through. It's going back down again. Fill up a little more. All right. Take that a little bit, rub it around here. Just for making it have a good seal, and replace it. Okay, so I got all of the oil drained out. I got the old oil filter draining into the little hole there. I have the plug and the new filter on. I put about maybe a half a quart inside the filter, because I just like to fill it up before I put it on there. So from here, we're just gonna fill it up with the 7 quarts, see where it's at, and then top it off from there. So this one is the 5. We'll do 2, and then just keep checking it from there. All right, let's figure out how to get this oil light reset. All right, so select saying, are you sure you want to reset? Right, select button, over, and hit the roll toggle. Yes. And back to 100%. That easy. All right, so I got the 8 quarts in. The dipstick says it's right on point. So what I'm going to do is let it run for a while and let the oil get into all the nooks and crannies and get settled. Then I'll check it again tomorrow and see where it's at, if I need to fill it a little bit more or not. Once again, thanks for checking out my videos. Hit like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time on the next one. Thanks.